Hi everyone, welcome to Carmen Katharine's Reef. So today we're going to do an angel for a door hanger, and it's made from the Dollar Tree Christmas tree. So I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful little angel. So I'm going to go ahead and set up. We don't have any fancy camera work today, so it's just me, so bear with me. I'm going to put it over my hands, and that's all you're going to see today. So, but this is what we're making. We're making an angel door hanger. So see you in a few seconds. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to take your Dollar Tree Christmas tree and you're going to take it apart. I like to save these because we can reuse all of this. So take all your stuff off before you take the tinsel off, okay? This is going to be a really quick one. I'm going to try to go straight through. So you want to go ahead and tear it apart as well. So we're going to just cut your garland off and take it all apart. I'm not going to use any of this. It's not hard at all. So what we're doing is you want to shape it as your angel. You're not going to use the whole thing. The only way you're going to use the whole entire Christmas tree is if you're going to add lights. So if you want to add lights, then you would want to use most of this. But we're not going to do lights today. I'm just going to do the basics today. I got a lot of response on this when I showed it on my Facebook. So a lot of you guys are wanting to do it and get this done, so I wanted to go ahead and get this out there. My husband's not helping me today, so this is just me. So please bear with me. So just same thing with this. You're going to take it off. So you don't even need the bottom of this, but if you're going to use lights and you want to make a bigger angel, then yes, you can use the whole entire thing. So I did not use the whole thing with this pretty girl. As you see, she's really pretty. I used part of it. And you can make her bigger, longer, or shorter. It's really, really easy. It's not hard. So the first thing you want to do is you need to have your pointy end to put her head on. So the best way I found is use your wire cutters. And you're just going to clip this off. I even take that off because I make my own. And you can get the foam balls from the Dollar Tree as well. There's 3 in a pack. They're the bigger ones, not the real small ones. And you can paint it. Paint it white. You can put glitter on it to make her shine. There's a lot of ways you can do this. So as you see right here, I use most of the top. I cut it down. So it depends on how you want to form her. So I'm actually going to cut some more on this one. So you want to place her head, figure out where you want her head at, figure out how wide you're going to do this. Then you cut, I have your gold mesh with gold metallic strips left over from one of my Christmas flowers I did last month. This came from Paper Mart. And then I have the white with gold metallic strips in it as well. And I'm doing the white and the silver. It's just, that's the gold and silver, sorry. That's the in colors we have this year. So that's what we're going to do. You're just going to cut them 10 by 10. So if you're using your 21 inch, or if you use the Dollar Tree mesh, you're going to need more because it is thinner. However, you can still do the same method. Just cut it I would cut those about 12 inches long, but you're going to do many of them, not just a few, because this doesn't take much. You're just going to do corner to corner, squeeze, do one little twist, like a half a twist, down. And I use the pipe cleaners, and I do 2 at a time, okay? So I'm doing 2. Corner, corner, twist in, scrunch in, half twist. And then what I do is I take my zip ties. Now, you can use pipe cleaners if that's all you have. That's completely fine. But I do them exactly in half, and I layer it. Remember, with metallic, you're going to get little pieces that you need to trim off. So what I do is I gather it around the neck first. And as you're doing this, if you want to cover the back, you can. I'm just doing it as a regular old door hanger. You're not going to see the back, so I'm not covering the back or anything fancy like that. So, and I'm going to layer it, and it's going to look really funky to you at first. But remember, as you layer it and we tie it around, we start to form her, so she'll be fine. So you're just going to go around right here in between the two. Pull it. Don't pull too tight because you can break this because it is plastic. There's one. We're going to layer it going down. I'm going to do one more right here, and then we're going to go down. We're going to do another layer right here. So you'll see what I'm talking about as we start to form her. So each one, you can use any colors. Any colors. Remember, Christmas is any colors. I have no more of my favorite blue, like I've been making the angels, or I would make them with that. And I don't have enough of my gold lasered metallic. So this is all I have. So, like that. Hold it. You can do a little twist to hold them, whatever fits. It's not hard. Like I said, it's easy. This is the basics. So we're just going to go around. Make sure you go around the very top. Sorry about that. Don't worry about the sticking either, because you form her, okay? Don't worry about any of this. You don't see any of that. So there's all different ways you can do this. You can I put a little band around her neck, or you can just do it like this. But as you see, here's the first part. Now we're going to layer down. And we also are going to trim. If I decide I don't want this, I trim it. So another layer. But go right here at the little triangle right here, the second one going down. So you have the first one right here, and then you have your second one right here. So you want to do that one. This doesn't take a lot to make it either. This is simple, really beautiful, and easy. Like I said, I had this in storage, so you're going to see a lot of the little metallics because I stored them up. So again, corner to corner, scrunch, twist down, hold it, corner, corner, scrunch, twist down, hold it. And all you do is you're taking in between each one. Zip ties. We do use the pipe cleaners too, so you'll see that as I do this. We're going to go to our second layer. So if you're going to trim this off, you want to go off to this side. So we're going to see, because I didn't use it on that one, I trimmed it down. And you can cover the backs with foam if you intend to sell them at your craft shows so no one sees it, you can do that as well. Zip ties are amazing. Trim your little pieces. Really easy. Trim as you go. You know what? That's my motto. So as you see how she's starting to lay over? Just like that. Just like it. I added an extra one at the top, so if you want to add more here, you can. So she has 1 bunch, 2 bunch, 3 bunches. There's 4 bunches on this one. So if you wanted to make it more like this, you can. There's several ways to do this. So as we go down and we layer it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Look at all this stuff that's bothering me. Sorry, that's from the tinsel. Scrunch, twist down. So you're kind of twisting it in a half a twist over, but not quite. Corner, corner, scrunch, half a twist. Here we go. Another zip tie. You want the flat side when you attach it. So I actually put more on this down here. I'll put 2 in each one, right? And it may look all fluffy to you, but once we get her done, you'll see it's really easy. Again, got 2 pieces. Trim, because they were sticking together. I don't care what method anyone uses, we always get this. So if you are new to my channel, I do not use a regular rotary. I use a power cutter, which is the same as a rotary cutter. This might need to be charged. Just hold 2 down and you can cut up to 15 pieces of mesh at once. Corner, corner, scrunch, half twist to the side, hold it with your hand. Corner, corner, scrunch, half twist to the side, hold it with your hand. 2 at once. Remember, I don't know if I'm going to use that. I might trim it off, so I'm starting from here. It looks all over the place right now, but don't worry, it shapes up nice and pretty. Not too tight, you can break the plastic. Okay? 2 more. I was painting today. I got paint all over my board. Sorry about that. Scrunch, twist down slightly to the side. Hold it. Corner, corner, scrunch. Twist down slightly. Hold it. 2 at a time. Just attach it to the same one right here. So we're not going on the outer ones, because I think I'm going to trim that. Like I said, I did that one too. So, lights, like I said earlier. If you're using lights you can attach with your zip ties underneath over the bars here, and you would just line it down. Alright, this is going to be a quick tutorial. See how this is? It's just like that. So, because I'm not going all the way with her, we're going to snip this. And you don't want to do too much because you could ruin it too. So right there, as you're watching. You don't want to get on this one because you can ruin the whole thing. So try not to do that. You can make it smaller too, right here. You don't want that. See where you see your bars at? You're just trimming it. But don't trim too much, like I said. You could ruin the whole entire thing. You still want to bridge there. So I do not have the bottom of the Christmas tree on here either. I trimmed that off as well. See? Here's her body. We're probably going to trim a little more as we go. So that's all we need as far as the gold goes. And that was not a lot of fabric at all. Move some of this out of the way. You have your head. You're going to want to put just a tad bit of glue. You see if it's warmed up enough. Just a tad bit right there. Don't overdo it. And you don't want it to drip on everything because that can ruin everything. So what I do is I just put her head on. And don't force it either because you can ruin the whole entire thing. We don't want to do that either. So then what I did around her neck, and I also put a piece of ribbon around her neck as well. Let me move her out of the way so she can hang up. Give me some more room here. Just going to take around her neck, and I twist it. Don't over twist it either. Twist it. You got to hang it up too. And this is like just like floral wire, but it's a pipe cleaner to hang her because she doesn't weigh a lot. It's really easy. So you see her pretty little body right here. And then you're going to make her halo. You want to measure her head. You don't want it too big and you don't want it too small. Measure her head where you want it. And again, it's a pipe cleaner. Doesn't take a lot. nice and round. And if you guys have watched me before, I use T-pins and I glue it on the back. That is going to be the last thing we're going to do. I'm just showing you. I want her to dry a little bit more. I'll check her in a minute. She's still a little bit wet there. She's fine. So then, she's fine. I can do it now. So see how that is? And this tightens up. We're going to put ribbon around it as well. I'm just going to take this. My T-pin is right here. I do a lot of T-pins. And you get this in the sewing department. Just a tad bit of glue to secure it. Just a tad. Not too much. We're going to move her over to dry. Now I'm going to make a quick little bow. And I'm using the bow dabber today. Depends on how big you want her bow. It doesn't have to be too big. We still have to do her wings too. And we'll get to that. So, I have Regina Seller's little ribbon holder that I'm holding the ribbon down with. I fold in half, twist down to make her legs. Then a tie. There we go. Here's her legs. So, the legs that I use are 11 inches. Okay? So now we're going to start with making our bow. I always leave a little tail on here so I can wrap it around the center. Just a couple inches, not too much. Twist up. Decide on how big you want the loops to be. They don't have to be gigantic, but she's a decent size, so you don't want them too small either, because the bow kind of makes your angel. So I am going to go with that is 6 inches. So 6 inches. I tie. Once you make the first 3 loops, it's really, really, really easy. Twist. The unshiny side should always be up. Fold in half down, and you want to measure this. So we said 6 inches. 6 inches, there we go. Tie. So I'm doing 3 loops on each side. Twist, unshiny side up. Oh, the ribbon came from, this one came from Walmart. Even to the one on the bottom. Twist up on the other side. Measure it by the one underneath. Even to the one on the bottom. Fold in half. Make sure she's nice and even. Tie. So you're going to tie it down again. Tying it is the key. Twist, unshiny side facing up. Fold down where you see your pretty glitter side showing on top. Make sure it's even to the one on the bottom. Press down. Same thing to the other side, and then we're going to tie it again. Twist. And fold in half. Push down. All three same size. I think I did 2 bubbles on that. I did. So then we're going to do 2 little bubbles. I'm going to move this around. Hold on, buddy. I'll let you out in a second. I hear ya. My doggy's in here with me. So twist. So decide on how big you want your bubbles. I am going to go, I always do, to there, and we're going to go a little bit down. We're going to make that about 4 inches. Hold on, honey. I'm going to let you out. Hold on. Or is somebody trying to get in? Someone trying to get in? Give me a second. I need to see where I put her. Let me finish this. Twist down. Come here, Scarlett. Come here, baby. Is that Scarlett? Okay, hold on. I think I have something for you. Give me 1 second. Let me get them. Hold on, guys. Here you go. I do. Mama didn't forget. Here you go. Here you go. Here's your bones. Here's your bones. Good babies. Good babies. Here you go, Mama. Good babies. Okay. Alright, so we're going to twist again. Twist up. Same size as the one underneath. That's what they wanted. Twist down. Then the other side, same thing. Twist. Same exact size. Fold in half. Twist down. We're just going to go right on top of each other. 3 on the bottom and 2 on the top. Tie it nice and tight. Leave a little on each side. Excuse me, honey. So this is a little different because I don't have the floral wire on it, but we are going to try to fluff her up. So we are going to fold down and under and fold this one over. You're going to twist it so the sparkly side's over. And then with the tails, you just tuck them. Right? Take your wire, tie it, and around the front, tie it again, and then we're going to tie it one more time. So just like you would do if you were using your Pro Go, which I cut this off and I put wire around it, just so you know. Just gonna fluff. Shape it. Pull your legs up, and down, and you just shape it. You're going to reshape it once you get your angel completely done too. Just a simple bow. It's nothing real fancy, just simple. My other angel I'm probably doing a pro bow, just so everyone knows. So I'm going to move this over to the side, and then we'll put it back, put it on in just a second. So here we go. So we have her. She's dry now. What I did was I took a piece of ribbon. I just tied it around to make her a little necklace. Turn on the back. It just gives her a little shine, a little sparkle. Gold and silver in this year, mixing the two colors. Just cut, cut. I did. See, gave her a little bit of shine there. And what you're going to do around her waist, you're going to shape her nice and pretty now too. Shape this before you put it down. And I actually tie it twice. Tie it around here. Then you're going to tie it a little bit lower so you can get the bottom layer as well. Now, if you're watching what I'm doing, we use a pipe cleaner to hang her bow. So you take another pipe cleaner, and then you put it around here, make it around her skirt. This is how you know what you're going to trim and what you're not going to trim once you form her. You can make her fatter, you can make her skinnier, make her the way you desire. And you can use any colors. Any colors, it's just simply beautiful. So we got to still trim this. Once you're done with all this, then all you do is you trim it so you don't see any of the green. So I know what I'm using now. Form her up. You just trim off the excess that you don't need. That's all you're doing. So, want to see that? I don't need this. Now, if you were going to put lights on, yes, you would use this. But I don't need it. So I'm just going to cut it all off. You can use this so it's nice and smooth when you hang it up on a wall. Kind of guides it as you hang it. But you don't need that either. That's only if you use lights, I would use that. You're not using a lot. You're just shaping your angel. And then you're cutting off all the excess. And this is really cute because you can cover the back, like I said earlier. You can cover it. You don't need any of this. Now you don't want to cut it too short and lose the skirt shape either, because this does kind of hold her skirt together. So just That's a little harder to get. I miss my husband helping me. Just like that. Now you can leave it on there if you want. I don't need it. I'm going to cut it off. See that? This is super easy. It's super fast. Easy to make. Easy to do. Now what you do is I cut these off. Don't need all that. You also can just do, instead of using the floral wire, which this is probably easier for everyone, because it matches and it's silver, you can just twist it around. And all you're doing is simply putting it over the other pipe cleaners right there. That's all you're doing. So if I was going to make her fatter like this one, the bow's a little bit big for her. It'll be fine. It looks cute. You can add and make her bigger too. So if you want to make this bigger, you can. You can form the bottom. I'm going to cut that. I see it now. Form the bottom. Going all the way down. One more. So, you can add another layer right here, and I might just do that. I don't think she needs it. So, trim your ends down here, fold it in half. Cut it to an angle. Remember, you do have to spray her. So I'll go over that too. She's pretty. Each one is going to look different, but similar. So, and then she hangs just like the other one, just like this. We have two little angels. Oh, I'm going to put her wings on. Forgot. Let me put her wings on. That's what she's missing. So, the bow's perfect. Got her wings, wow. So, I did 10 inches again, but you're going to cut 2 of the wings in a longer section. So, see how long this is to give her that little pretty look? So, I'll show you how to do that. That's going to make it where she's perfect. Sorry about that. So I'm going to take about 4 10 inches squares, 10 by 10. So I'm going to put that to the side. We get and then you're going to cut their longer wings, because she needs longer than just 10 to give it that extra little wing look that I have on here. Alright. I can't believe I almost forgot about the wings. Sorry about that. I'm going to take my other measuring. I'm going to move the ribbon all the way. Move all this stuff all the way. I'll go over this too. So to give this that pretty angel wing right there, you're going to cut about, I'm going to cut that almost, I'm going to go measure her so I give you the exact measurements. So I believe that I cut it 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 inches. Yep. cut her about 18 to 19 inches, and you only need one. So I'm going to use my power cutter. All right. And I form her wings. So I put a pipe cleaner, and you guys have seen this as well. On Deb's Reefs and on Hardworking Mom. That's all we're doing. I used one to make it really big, and then the other ones are only 10 inches. So you're going to ruffle it. So all I did was scrunch this and put it in. This you're going to ruffle. I'm going to do it this way. These are 10 by 10s. I'm going to layer it to give it a different wing look. The wings make the angel. Metallic. Metallic, metallic. Here we go. Ruffle it. I gave her a layered angel wing look. That's why she looks different to everybody, because I got a lot of questions today. See how I'm layering it, giving it that extra little kick, just layering it in. So we got about 3. You just take your pipe cleaner and as tight as you can get it, move it around, over to the back. There we go. I knew I forgot something on you. So you do want to get this where the pretty side is facing her. And we're going to just go over that bar on the Christmas tree. Just around it and twist it on. Pull it underneath. Around your bar. I knew you were missing something. I knew it. There we go. There we go. That's your angel. So now what you do with her is, once you get your shape and everything you need, you have to spray this to keep the shape. Alright, and her wings, just, you want to shape them up the way you want them. I like mine kind of pointy. So, let me grab my, here they are. Adhesive spray, to spray this and shape it, you do need to trim it too. Metallic, you need to trim. You can add another wing on it, you can make it bigger, you can make it fluffier, you can make it pointed. You actually, if you wanted to, and I might just do that, you can cut another piece and move it down. I'm never going to stop. I'm going to cut one more piece for you. The long one, not the short one. So 18 inches. Really miss my husband helping me. There we go. Just grab it in the center. Flip her over. You can add. It's really easy. So if you get all the way done with her, and you want to add more of a wing to her, you most certainly can do that. So just take your pipe cleaner and just add. See, now I like it. I knew you needed something. Just add it. Add it to the one underneath. Twist it around. This is not hard at all, guys. The hardest part, I think, would be on these is if you added lights. So twist. I twisted a couple times. There, now I like it. Okay, I'm really picky, so there we go. Trim the ends. And there you go. There she is. She's sparkle. Nice, sparkly, beautiful angel. And you just play with it. Play with the wings. Before you spray it, you need to play and shape it, like I said earlier. You pull it under, you can shape it up, but the wings are the most important part. So, and then you just play with this. So, ribbons, it's stiffened stuff I use. Alright, just stiffen it up. And then the mesh, I use the adhesive spray and the UV resistant clear. You just shape her up. And she's perfect. I thought her bow was going to be too big. It was because I was missing a wing. This one has one long one and it's pointing up. This has two and it makes her fuller. But these are the same two angels, just different wings. See how beautiful that is? So that's how you make a Christmas angel. A door hanger angel to hang on your door. And it hangs. No problem. Okay, everyone. I will see you in a few days. I do have another angel to do. I do have some requests I need to get out there. I have a candy king I need to do that I promised someone I would do. And I have another angel. And I have lots and lots of Christmas. Lots of Christmas. So these are your beautiful angels. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. And I will see you guys in a few days. Bye.